Rahman in Doha. The main stories here on Al Jazeera. Up to 29 people have been killed across northwest Turkey in flash flooding. That's after more than twice the month's average rainfall fell within the space of 1 hour. 24 people died in the country's largest city, Istanbul, where some suburbs have been underwater. Anita McNaught is there.
You can see how cataclysmic this effect has been on a metropolis like Istanbul. I'm on the main, or one of the main highways that runs between Turkey and Europe. If you carry on with this road, carry on in that direction, you get to Greece and Bulgaria. 2 hours ago, this road was a lake. What we're seeing now is the mopping up operation. They had to pull aside cars that had been flooded. They had to pull aside massive amounts of debris, and they're finally now beginning the process of clawing up the mud, and the scavengers have arrived too with their trolleys to pick up the rest of the debris of people's lives that has been spread across entire districts of Istanbul by these floodwaters.
Yemen's president has insisted he's not called a truce with Shia fighters in the north of the country. In an exclusive interview with Al Jazeera, Ali Abdullah Saleh says the halt in military activity was just to allow aid through.
Our position is clear. The international relief agencies have been asking for access for humanitarian aid. Citizens were asking for food and medicines. The Houthis unilaterally announced that they wanted a ceasefire. In all cases, we have suspended the military operation and asked for 6 conditions, clearly stated: demining, opening the roads, lifting the military checkpoints, stopping the attacks on the armed forces. This is the first condition, that we will allow the entry of the aid, food and access for the international relief agencies. The Houthis did not respect these conditions, hence the armed forces cannot but continue the armed operation in self-defense.
A new report by an Israeli human rights group says the majority of those killed in the Gaza war were civilians. The findings by the B'Tselem organization contradict earlier claims by the Israeli military. The group also says 1,387 people died. That's 220 more than Israel's official figures. And you can find all the latest on all of those stories on our website at aljazeera.net/English. That's aljazeera.net/English. For now, bye-bye.